What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, violence-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes shadow sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive criminal hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes crime noir and underworld thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard hard-boiled fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure muscle investment calculations and hyper-vigilant perimeter defense mechanics. The narrative follows Conn Sullivan, a battle-hardened, highly analytical protagonist whose structured survival reality hits a sudden logistical wall as his hard-won neutrality is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard his cognitive autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite syndicate lords and ruthless urban predators, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Deacon's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized alleyway coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed safehouse doors and heavily secured territorial borders, his standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking his every breakthrough and resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the city boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Conn Sullivan Theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational blood debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors his syndicate submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protector's unhinged own the street and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged territory allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark underworld collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this series premiere delivers an unput-outable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.